What are you doing?
Get it. Get it again.
The child coming to a crisis center, they also are feeling the tension in the home of things going wrong. So they need a place where they can relax and where they can be a child. If dad loses his job, if mom gets ill, if the house is going to be taken away, those parents have a hard time paying attention to how to get beyond that crisis, and at the same time feed, clothe, pay attention to, interact with, and keep a healthy environment for that child.
Go get some snack.
We allow them to have an extended family, a place like grandma's house where they can bring that child, leave them, know they're taken care of, and go out and tend to finding the house, finding the job, getting the medical attention, doing what is ever needed to bring a healthy environment back to their living arrangement.
So there's 2 bedrooms like this with kind of youth beds, so anybody that's used to this kind of bed. When the family comes, so there's 2 parts, you know, there's a part about finding out what's going on, what's wrong, why they need our help, but then there's all the part about finding out about the child. And you need to know beyond the obvious, like medications, allergies, dietary restrictions. We want to know what kind of bed do they sleep in, do they have a little bedtime routine, are they afraid of something, what's their favorite toy or game, because you want to make sure you can make them as comfortable as possible when they're here.
Sometimes they've seen mommy cry or they've seen daddy walk out and get angry, and they want to tell somebody about that. They want somebody to assure them that it's okay, that mom and dad are going to work things out and they'll come back. And we always can assure them of that. These are all voluntary admissions. We know that parent will be back. And so we can assure the child that that will happen. In 31.5 years of operating, only 2 families did not come back. And in both cases, they were severe cases that never should have come here. They were cases that we were very glad they came because an intercession was needed and the parent had not taken it. And by their coming here and not coming back, we were able to get help for those children.
So this is our parent pantry. So parents can come in here and basically shop for free. So anything they need, they're able to get. So whenever we get donations that we're not going to use specifically in the nursery or at Dahlstrom House, which is the older kids' house, we put them here for the parents.
Our budget right now, as far as operating, is close to $1 million a year. We have been very fortunate along the way. We need funding, we need support of the community, and we are constantly struggling with that. Our aim is that every time they come here, and they can come back, every time they come here, they leave to a better environment than they had left before. It's not always what we want. It's not always the finished product, but it's a start in the right direction.